athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Now here's Young. 4-3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Stolen by Young. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Offline with a three. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Horford. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man. 4 and 6.
The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. He takes it in. Young misses.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Nifty move. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
Pass to Young for three. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
6 to shoot. The kick to Tatum. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Atlanta on the push again. Here they come. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Fires the three. Brown against Bogdanovich. Smart passes to Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart finds Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for 3. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
The drive by Smart. Count it. Good.
As you can see, Smart has put in the time to refine his shots off the dribble.
Smart against Young. Inside. Here's Collins. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And here's Brown for 3. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
But if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Young against Smart. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. pulls up. Tatum finds Smart. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Young way outside. He drops it from range. Young's got 11 points.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively. 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Team third.
The first free throw is good.
You have to love Smart's aggressive style on the court. I mean, whether it's on offense or defense, he's always killing himself, trying to make an impact.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here's Young. 4-point game. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Hunter for three. Another three for Atlanta. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they...
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Bogdanovich against Brown. From behind the arc. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball.
Smart against Young. On the drive, Smart. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hunter passes to Capella. Oh, deflected. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
Now here's Tatum. On the take. Excellent D there from Collins.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
The shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
The kick to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins left side. Pass to Capella. Back to Collins. Now here's Young. Shot clock at 5. Capella screen on Horford. And that one's good. Young.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hunter with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Young from long range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
An active scorer. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialist. You don't need the specialist in certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot 3. The specialist, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's rock.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Kept kept alive. Capella. Up top, Collins. Horford covering. There's Bogdanovich with the three, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
For Boston, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Tipped away. Pass to Smart. There's 1:47 left in the second. Outside, Brown driving to the basket, and Brown with the stuff.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's
Brown against Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Takes the three. Hauled in by Brown.
his field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
It's never easy from that distance. We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Smart passes to Tatum. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. He can't hit that time.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Outside Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Capella's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Takes a step back. Now Tatum. Spins. Kick out to Brown. This one for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Outside Young. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Thanks, Allie. After the break.
16.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Herder in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
And rejected.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
Gallinari for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to White. Wing shot on the way. Down low. Blocked.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Herder. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Back to Williams. The Hawks need to get one up here. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Dang, shot is off. Boston trailing. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Nesmith to the middle. Over to the wing. Williams a screen on right. Here's Pritchard. Off target with the 3. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. for three. Here's Tice. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, he spots a wide open shooter and gets him the rock.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond in him, some P.J. Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Jang. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Neesmith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Pritchard. Counted from distance. Now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
You know how I get there. I love the passing bigs. I mean, Tice, he certainly knows how to move the ball.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari.
2 minutes.
Right side Herder. Three-pointer. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
Williams. Right with a steal. He's got a clear path. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Gallinari. Williams in the post. He's against Gallinari. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Williams finds Gallinari. Back to Williams. Here's Gallinari from the arc. Here's Herder. Nails it from 3. Herder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
It's White with the drive. Yes, it's good. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Wright. Here he goes. Rebounded by the Celtics. The 3. Chang pulls it in. Right outside. Intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. White hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Outside Young. Three-pointer. On target from range. Young's got 17 points.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So the Celtics 5 right now. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Young, the pass to Capella. Inside. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brown. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Young from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
The Celtics shooting about 41%. Smart against Young. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Brown, it's good on the putback. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Young with it, now guarded by Brown. Brown against Young. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Young. Yep, count it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Young. Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Young's got 20 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right wing. Pass to Brown. Over Bogdanovich. Williams passes to Smart, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bogdanovich against Brown. Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Left side Tatum. That shot, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Brown against Bogdanovich. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And so it's Atlanta with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Young finds Bogdanovich. 3 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Williams a screen on Hunter. Tatum passes to Williams. Smart against Young. Outside, Brown. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. And 1:01 left in the 4th. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And while Horford can space the floor, I like him getting inside and using his strength to force the issue.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the 2nd half.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And Young, here we go. And it's in.
A high degree of difficulty on that hoop. Trey with some tough points.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Atlanta foul. Bogdanovich. That's his second personal foul. Team third.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brown. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Boston with the ball. To the wing, right side. Outside, Brown. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Collins, left side. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a... All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Thursday night, and it's the NBA. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Young, just 5 to shoot. Over ball. And Young with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got the opening basket of the game for Atlanta. Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside DeRozan. Good on the 3-point shot.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Young against Ball. Collins setting the big for Young. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Young's got his second basket of the night. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Al Levine following DeAndre Hunter's 3-point attempt. Young outside. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Levine. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now Ball. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Collins now top the key. To the paint. In the corner, it's Hunter. Collins finds Capella. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. From the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Outside Williams. Levine feeling it out a bit. Craps in the tray. Levine's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Hunter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Collins in Atlanta again with the bucket.
I would say that Trae Young's pick-and-roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Feeds it to Levine. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Ball against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ball with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Atlanta leading by 4. Young looking around. He takes it in, and that one drops.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The scoring fast and furious.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hawks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now, here's Collins. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Capella, the pass to Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Levine. He kicks the ball. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Young fires away from outside. Hawks for the new shot clock. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago shooting about 42% so far. Outside, Levine. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. Releases. And again, Chicago. No good. Capella against Vucevic. Now, here's Collins. He's tightly guarded. Levine against Bogdanovich. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Levine. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting to that sweet spot.
Young against Ball, and Young kicks to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Capella. Young from outside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And here's Young from the arc. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins.
Yeah, at 6'10", John Collins getting more and more used to the physical rigors of a big man in the NBA.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Ball with it, guarded by Hunter. Levine for three. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Bulls trail by 6. 50 seconds left now here in the second. There's the pass to Capella. The dish to Hunter. The kick out to Young. In the corner, Collins with it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Young from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta. Young against Ball. Pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It'll count. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to.
The Bulls.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
The Hawks, 29.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Okongwu. DeJuan Wright is out there with Williams. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Herter in at the 3. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Good on the second free throw.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Wright looking around. Gallinari outside. Back to Wright. Out to Gallinari. Clock at 4. Green with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. Gallinari with the steal. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown.
Troy Brown.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Herter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they pick up 2.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Caruso. Right side, White. Fires the 3. Brown the pass to Caruso. Rebound by the Hawks. Knocked loose.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Out to Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Here's Herter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Thompson, a screen on Gallinari. Green dishes to Thompson. That one doesn't drop, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Gallinari passes to Herter. Gallinari a screen on Brown. Kicks it to Okongwu. From outside the arc, and the three ball is good. Herter's got 5.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. White looking around. They kick it out to Green. Back to White. From deep. The long distance three is buried. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
White outside. Here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Outside, White. From deep. The shot off that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of
That's his
passion.
first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Wright with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Herter. 5 to shoot. Gallinari passes to Okongwu. Williams for 3.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
With the drive, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Bulls have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Thompson. Williams comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Brown. And Levine subbed in for White. Now, here is Young. He's got 15. Hunter on the wing. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
On the wing, Levine. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 18 points.
Something's growing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Young outside. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. He dishes it to Capella. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Here's Caruso. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bogdanovich, that's for 2.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Levine can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Ball up top. The kick out to Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Collins passes to Capella. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Young for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ball. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Atlanta leading by 8. Outside, Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Levine. Bogdanovich finds Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You know, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Back to Young. Hunter against DeRozan. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Jacks up a 3. Bogdanovich, no luck. Bulls trail by 10. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now, here's Hunter. And there's the pass to Young. Into the lane. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
On the wing, Levine trying to get something going. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is Young. Driving in. Bucket is good. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Ball.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Bogdanovich looking around. Dishes it to Capella. Lock at 6. The 10-footer. Hunter no good. Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Levine against Bogdanovich. Here's Vucevic. Up and in on the layup.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Young outside. There's 45 seconds left in the game. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Bulls ball.
And here are the Bulls now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Out to DeRozan. 3-pointer. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Second personal
That'll
foul.
be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
That's his third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And you feel like Trae Young on a nightly basis is going to do something that supersedes records that he's already set in the young part of his career. Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the Hawks. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. There's Ball with a three. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
Smart passes to Brown. From outside, off the mark. Chicago with the ball.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Williams a screen on Brown. Levine passes to Williams. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And here's Brown for three. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Smart going inside. Chalk up two there.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Smart against Ball. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Levine. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, sweet move. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Drives to the hoop. Out to Horford. Drops in the layup for two. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ball with it. Outside Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got his third basket on the night right there. Brown against Levine. Vucevic with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Smart passes to Williams. From deep. Horford can't hit. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Levine against Tatum. Unloads. No good. A bit long that time.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 3 to shoot. And he throws it down with one hand.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Smart outside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Smart against Ball. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Levine can't hit.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And Brown with the stuff.
Woo! VA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball passes to Vucevic. Some solid defense from Williams.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. So at the end of 1/4 of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics up by 2. Stay with us.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smart right side. Here's Horford. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say, I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Here's Levine. Brown with some nice D. Deflects the pass. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Vucevic. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. Pass to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Tries the spin move. And he drives in. And the jam by Brown.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
DeRozan passes to Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Levine. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Brown can't hit.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Levine. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams finds Brown, spins. Outside Tatum. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Smart passes to Brown. 1:46 left in the first half. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Now Ball. Outside Levine. Let's go with a three. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Ball against Smart. 1:07 left in the first half. And here's Brown for 3. And stolen by Williams. And here comes the break. Ball with it. Now Horford defending.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
They get the rebound. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown. Horford's got his 2nd basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Levine, that one's good.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Brown against Levine. Horford in the high post. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Levine. Off the left rim and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Green out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the point.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside White. From deep. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
And Pritchard, here we go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to White. Takes a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. Tipped. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Green. Up and in on the layup. Green's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Outside White. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Pritchard, defended by Brown. Pritchard, no good. Chicago leading. Pass to Caruso. Some solid defense from Williams. And the Celtics shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. White can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Green, the pass to White. Back to Green, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Pass to Williams. Back to Pritchard from outside the arc. Williams finds White, fires from deep. Williams misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
First team foul.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside, Green. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Brown. Back to Caruso. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Ooh, poked away. Second shot opportunity. Unable to get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get missed.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. 59 seconds left in the third quarter here.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get
now here's DeRozan. Outside Levine.
Jiggle a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
Outside Williams. DeRozan outside. Driving inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Boston trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williams from long range. Doesn't go for him. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Lets it fly. The rebound, Celtics.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Back to Smart. Wide open look. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Levine for 3. It doesn't go for him. Boston shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass.
The skills of a guard. Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Outside, Brown shoots over Vucevic. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Levine for three. He can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way, inside. And Williams punches it home.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
There's Ball with a three. They grab their own miss. Vucevic counted and the foul. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Left side, Tatum fires for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Tatum. Hangs in the air. And Vucevic with the lay-in.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Ball against Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Levine. Tatum finds Brown. Driving in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
His first personal foul.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Brown.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Pass to Levine. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Thanks for that, Allie. And they're running. And Williams punches it home.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pass to Brown. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Horford passes to Brown. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here are the Bulls now. 2-point game. And Levine, here we go. Hauled in by Brown.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
It's rebounded by Levine. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his third foul so far.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Ball with it. From deep three-point range. So a close game sees Chicago take it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Gotta give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Boston ball.
And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Second shot opportunity, and stolen by Horford. Brown wide open, he fires. Off target from three-point range. It's stolen by Brown. Bogdanovich with it, now guarded by Smart. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Spins. Brown dishes to Williams. Smart against Hunter. The kick out to Brown. And no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Brown. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. The 3. Brown kicks to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Brown outside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Smart misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Bogdanovich takes it off the glass.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams finds Smart. Brown outside. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Bogdanovich looking around. Capella, the pass to Young. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Back to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. From deep three-point range, and it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Young against Smart. Bogdanovich wide open. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 3. To the left side wing. Horford has a wide open look, and it's all evened up.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Collins dishes to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Tatum. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Pass to Capella. Back to Collins. Tatum against Young. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. That one's not going to go. And it's Boston the other way. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Over Collins. Brown the pass to Tatum. against Bogdanovich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And Brown drops them both. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. Collins setting the pick for Young to stop the drought. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 8 points.
A high usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here's Hawks.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Williams kicks to Horford. Pocket 2. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hawks ball.
And the Hawks with possession here. Young outside. Here he goes. It's blocked.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Outside, Horford. He dishes it to Tatum. Back to Horford. Passes it to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Brown. Over Hunter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. He's got 8. Misses the wing 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got his first 2 points.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Young, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Tatum drives in. Pass to Brown. The dish to Horford. Outside, Smart. The pass to Horford. Brown against Collins. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Here's Young going inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 10 points in the game. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
It's Williams high post. Capella's there.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot. Williams gets to Smart. Celtics passing it around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Taken away by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Brown, good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Back to Williams. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Collins dishes to Hunter. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here's Tatum for 3. Brown with it, guarded by Hunter. Brown, the pass to Smart, tries the spin move. Horford up top. And stolen by Hunter. Pushing it up. And so they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. Smart against Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tatum against Collins. Here's Williams, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
It's stolen by Brown. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Hawks. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Williams. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. And Tice gets it to go.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Inside, Williams with the steal. Okongwu with it. Williams picks him up. Down low. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Okongwu. Gallinari's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. You know, Doris, something that doesn't get talked about enough with Williams, he is a solid playmaker.
Right. I mean, the reputation is this guy is an elite scorer off the bench historically, but he does a great job setting up the guys around him on the second unit. Solid passer, gets an outstanding number of assists night after night.
4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And now Gallinari pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the layup for 2. Gallinari's got his second basket.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tice finds White. Off target from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. That's their third straight make off an assist.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
To Neesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tice kicks to White to end the run, and he drives in. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Atlanta leading by 5. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And right, here we go. For 3. Herder, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Neesmith with the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Up top right, he's still scoreless so far in this one. No one covering. And the Hawks lead by 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes.
Passes to Neesmith. To the inside. Here's Tice. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
To Gallinari, wide open. That one wide left.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And White kicks to Williams. To the paint. Out to White. Lets it go with the 3. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 4. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Now, right. Over in the corner, Williams. The pass to Herder. Pritchard passes to Williams. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Launches it to the wing right side. Clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Herder. Front past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Herder's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Atlanta.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Right, looking around. Good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check.
The previous play is under.
Sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a the pass first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Back to Smart. And Capella sends it back. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good on the triple. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Brown kicks to Horford. From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Halt the run. Williams finds Tatum. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. Here's Williams. Misses from short range. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Connects from 3-point range.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics trail by 18. Right side, Smart. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Hawks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smart against Young. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Hunter, no good. Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Brown dishes to Williams. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Collins finds Bogdanovich. Williams with the steal.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hawks.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. From deep three-point range, rebounded by the Celtics. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smart. And that one is off. Ready by Bogdanovich. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For great.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. Today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever. But that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys. And very honestly, watching those that came before them, taking it to them.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Levine. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Levine knocks it loose.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
First team foul.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. The 3-ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates. Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Now here's Young. And Collins with the slam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Levine. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. Levine with a steal. Vucevic controls the rebound and the putback.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Outside Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Capella finds Young. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
I mean, he showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ball against Young. Collins passes to Young. Collins with a screen on Ball. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The finish!
Oh, don't do that to him!
Oh, my goodness!
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Now Bogdanovich. Young from long range. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Young.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. They shoot again. And it's good on the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Young. Capella finds Young. Screen by Capella. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. The 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The 3, Collins. He buries it from 3. Collins has got 5 points.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. And Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
It's Vucevic, high post. He's against Capella. The three from Ball. Rebounded by the Hawks.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Hunter against DeRozan.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
7 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Here's Williams. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Young. Collins outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. 7 points in the game.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Shot clock at 2. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Young. Here he goes. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Ball against Young. On the wing, DeRozan. There's the 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich on the wing. Williams defending. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. They get it again. Capella. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Now here's Capella. Outside Young. Capella screen on Ball. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Hunter from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Capella against Vucevic. Can they get it? And he takes it up and lays it in. Vucevic has got 6.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I'll tell you what, it's just what it is.
Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. They double-team Vucevic. Fires the 3. And it's Ball with the 3. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
Capella screen on Ball. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. The kick to Hunter. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Ball outside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And here they come. Collins passes to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. Left side, Young. Jacks up a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. Pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Back to Capella. Outside Hunter. Clock at 6. Looking to end the drought. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Ball. Here's Williams. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And you can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Young with it. Screen by Capella. Launches it. Young misses. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
They're working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the court for Chicago. Green out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Now here's Herter. Back to Okongwu. Shakes him. Lays it up and banks it in. Okongwu's got his first 2 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
White against Williams. White, the pass to Thompson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Right outside. Pass to Williams. And here's Gallinari. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 5 on the clock. Here's Wright. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. Pass to Okongwu. Thompson with a steal. Outside, Green. Outside, White. Thompson with it. For the lead. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
Tristan Thompson, 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Herter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now White. Oh, he got him with a the pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Kobe White on the offensive end, man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's Herter. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Goes back up. And he lays it in. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside White. It's stolen by Wright. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
1:41 left in the third. Wright outside. Pass to Okongwu. Wright outside. Just 5 on the clock. Crosses over.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
Green, the pass to Brown. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And here's Wright. 1:02 left in the third quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Green. That shot off. Great D that time from Gallinari. Here's Herter. Here's the break. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Chicago gets called for the foul. And he makes the first. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Collins, he's checked in for Gallinari. Hunter comes in for Herter. Bogdanovich has checked in for Williams. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. Now here's Ball. Left side Williams. Ball against Young. Pass to Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 5.
And not just the shooting. I mean, Levine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go right.
15 seconds left in the third. And Young, here we go. Here's Okongwu. Back to Young. Over Vucevic. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And so they foul intentionally.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's just a real concentration from Levine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through.
That free throw good from Levine. The Hawks leading. Here's Young. Driving inside. Pass to Capella. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Here's Ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Maybe they can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now. Mistake-free.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Young finds Collins. Hunter, a screen on Williams. Collins inside, defended by DeRozan. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Clock at 6. Over Bogdanovich. Shot by Levine, no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. Team 4.
Stolen by Collins. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago trailing here. Now Ball. Outside Levine. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
There's 1:12 left in the game. Here's Young. And Vucevic with the block. Pass to DeRozan. Outside for Levine. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Young against Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter passes to Young. Shot to end the cold streak, and it's good.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Ball with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Outside Levine from downtown. And that doesn't go either for Levine. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line for Atlanta.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
Down low. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
an all-around threat with a promising future. Bogdanovich has the tools and the drive. He could be a solid player in this league for many years.
DeRozan for three. Can't connect. So this one belongs to the Hawks. This one was a fun one to watch.
It's time to meet the starting five for York.
And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
On the wing, Brown. Williams has a screen for Brown. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And Levine, here we go.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with it. Picked up by Brown. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way. Stolen by Levine. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Uncovered. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now here's Brown. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Williams. Feeds it to Tatum. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Williams with the steal. Smart on the wing. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 5. Levine for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Will it go? Williams with the block. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. DeRozan leading the charge. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Tatum dishes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Passes it to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Levine. 8 points for him. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. DeRozan against Tatum. 5 to shoot. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Smart. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Levine feeling it out a bit. For the 3. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 6. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Savvy move by Tatum. He's not just running the floor. He's running with the purpose of exploiting a defensive weakness.
Smart Smart against Ball. Levine, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Smart against Ball. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Brown finds Smart. Smart on the wing. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
Now Ball. Right side Levine. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And it's Vucevic missing. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Right side Smart shoots over Ball.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Levine. Shot from the top of the key. And he connects with the jumper. Levine's got 12.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Right side Tatum. Stolen by Ball. Tatum against DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Over in the corner, Brown takes a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
What energy from Smart in transition. Always putting in the sweat to help every play.
And here is Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Williams, a screen on Smart. Shot to stop the run. Williams' shot is off. Celtics leading by 5. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Smart passes to Horford. Tatum kicks to Horford. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
DeRozan in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Smart dishes to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. The tray. A new 14 for Boston. Williams kicks to Brown. Driving inside. And Brown throws it down.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Smart against Ball. Back to Levine. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown the pass to Horford. Fires from deep. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford. 3. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's on the bench.
On the wing, Levine. From the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Smart dishes to Horford. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Williams. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front. They lead. 29. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away. Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. Spins. And they get it back. Tice finds White, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Tice passes to White. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. White's got the first field goal of the second half for the Celtics.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Pritchard from downtown. Green with the rebound. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5, and, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And it's White missing. It's tipped. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Tice to the middle. Here's Williams, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
That's his first.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. White the pass to Caruso. Back to White. The three.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Williams. Tice trying to break free. And the layup falls.
Assisted.
Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Back to ball. And they get it. They get it back. This is it to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
White taken away by Williams. Levine against White. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Levine. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 7. And Vucevic finishes inside. And now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Neesmith, the pass to White. He kicks it to Williams. Here's Neesmith. Williams looking around. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out to the right wing. Ball with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. From deep. Boston again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Now the pass to Tice. To the inside. Pass to Pritchard. And there's the try. And the layup's good off the glass. Pritchard's got 8 points here in this quarter. Ball with it. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Celtics lead by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now a timeout called by Boston. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfect. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Tatum passes to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Williams. Smart on the wing.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from three-point range here in the second half.
And Levine, here we go. Great D that time from Tatum.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Ball kicks to Levine. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brown, good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Back to ball. Fires for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bulls trail by 7. Right side, Ball. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Inside, taken away by Williams. On the wing, Levine for 3. Sinks the triple. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. Levine against Brown. Outside, Smart. The dish to Horford. And the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. The shot by Williams, no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. And an intentional foul right there.
Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. At the elbow, Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. To tie it up. Horford with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
He's got bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the strike.
Levine dishes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Smart passes to Horford. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Oh, and check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
Pass to Levine. Lets it go with the 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Williams kicks to Smart. Williams, a screen on Ball. Tatum. It's stolen by Vucevic.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be. The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Now here's Smart. To the paint. Horford the pass to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Chicago, trailing by 5. There's Ball with the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Down low, here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
So we see Boston get the win here. This was a hard. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.